Welcome to the Lee College application tutorial. The first step is to visit GoApplyTexas.org. If you have an account, you can simply log in. If you don't have an account, simply select Get Started. You'll be taken to a screen where you will create a username, password, and list your primary email address. After you've created these, a verification link will be sent to that email. Once you have verified it, you should be able to begin the login process. From here, you'll need to edit your ApplyTexas profile before you can begin an actual application. Select Edit Your ApplyTexas Profile. Please follow the prompts and answer the various fields concerning your personal information. There will be 9 pages of questions that you will need to fill in. As you complete each page, simply hit Next to advance. On page 4, you will be asked to provide your high school details. You may search for your school by the magnifying glass icon. If you are homeschooled, type in homeschooled in the search box and select either of the entries depending on whether you are homeschooled in Texas or not. If you never attended high school or secondary school, type never attended. If you are still unable to find your high school, type unknown in the search field. You may be asked to provide additional information about your high school, such as the city and state that it was located in. Under the expected graduation field, please enter the date that you plan to graduate. If you have already graduated, enter the date in which you graduated. Once you've finished all of the prompts, your profile should be complete. Once you've completed creating your profile, you can begin your application. You'll be taken back to this screen. Select Start Edit Applications. Select Start New Application. For Lee College, please select the 2-year junior college option listed below. Now select the institution for which you would like to apply. In this case, Lee. Schools are listed alphabetically. From here you will select your application type, which will be either 2-year for standard college students or dual credit for students who are pursuing a degree while in high school. Now you will be asked to select your semester. Next, you will be asked to select your major. You will have to pick a specific major rather than general studies. However, just because you select a major here does not mean that this will be the major that you will be forced to pursue once you become a student here. Your major may be changed at any time with the help of our academic advisors. Now it is time to select choices and start application. If you need additional information, please select the instructions for this page. The red box should display the application that you've just started. If you will select the plus icon, it will display the remaining steps in the process. You will notice 2 exclamation points beside these points: 2-year questions and questions specific to Lee College. Let's select 2-year questions. Please follow the basic prompts, which will include some of the primary reasons for why you're attending college, parent and guardian information, and more. You will also be asked to verify the amount of time that you have lived in Texas prior to your application. Once you're done with this, hit Next. You'll be taken to page 2 of these questions, which is the extracurricular section. This section is not required by Lee College. Simply hit Next. Now we're on page 3, which is community and volunteer service. This section is also not required by Lee College. Simply hit Next. We are now taken to the final page of this section, which is Talents, Awards, and Honors. This section is also not required by Lee College. Please hit Done. We'll now be taken back to our application landing page. Simply view the plus sign on the admissions application to view the status. You will now notice that there is a check mark beside 2-year questions, but an exclamation point by questions specific to Lee College. Now, let's select questions specific to Lee College. Please follow the prompts for dual enrollment and future projected graduation dates. You will also see an option for text message communication. This will allow you to receive vital information such as urgent messages regarding registration and financial aid deadlines. These messages are important and critical to your success. To authorize Lee College to contact you via SMS messaging, please select Yes. The remaining prompts are to certify that you have read some of the various admission requirements. We'll now be taken back to the application landing page again. When we select the plus sign by admissions application, we will now see a check mark by both sections. At this point, all of the questions have been answered for your application. Please submit this application. You'll be taken to one final page before your submission is complete. Please follow the prompts to certify that you have read and understood the legal requirements. Once you've done this, please hit Submit in the bottom left corner. Congratulations, you successfully submitted your application to Lee College. From here, you can go back to your applications or complete a FAFSA application to determine whether you are eligible for financial aid. If you have any additional questions, you're certainly welcome to contact our admissions office directly via admissions@lee.edu, at our website lee.edu/admissions, or by calling at 281-425-6393. Thank you for taking the first step in becoming a part of the Lee College family.